Hello students, myself Kiran TR. I am here to teach you an important and exciting topic in science, magnetic effects of electric current. Let's go. Direction of magnetic field due to a current carrying conductor. If you have to find out the direction of magnetic field line, we need a device, and the name of the device is magnetic compass. In magnetic compass, there is a magnetic needle. So we have to look at the north pole of the magnetic needle. Magnetic compass, magnetic needle, the north pole of the magnetic needle. If you see or observe, you will find out the direction of magnetic field line. Simple. Direction of magnetic field lines is equal to north pole of the compass needle. You can represent it in that way. Here now we will conduct an experiment in order to find out the direction of magnetic field lines and how it changes. In figure A and B, you can notice a battery, magnetic compass and a key. In figure A, the battery positive is on the left side and the current is flowing from north to south. In figure B, the negative of the battery is on the left side and the positive is on the right side. So the current is flowing from south to north. So the direction of the current is reversed in both the cases. When you switch on the key, when the key is on, the current starts to flow and the current produces magnetic field around it. If you place a magnetic compass on the right side of both the figures, you will notice that the magnetic needle deflects. In figure A, it deflects towards east. So there is a deflection here towards east. In figure B, the magnetic compass needle deflects towards west. What does this conclude and indicate? It indicates that the direction of magnetic field line depends on the direction of the current which is flowing inside the conductor. So if you want to change the direction of the magnetic field line, what we have to do? We have to just change the battery voltage. Plus and minus, if you interchange, the positive and the negative of the battery is interchanged, then the direction of the magnetic field can also be changed. Let's come to the theory part. Observe the direction of deflection of north pole of the needle. We'll find out if the current is flowing from north to south. The north pole of the compass needle will move towards the east. If the current flows from south to north, the needle deflects in the opposite direction, that is west. From this, we can conclude the direction of magnetic field is dependent on the direction of flow of electric current and can be altered as required. Next, magnetic field due to a straight conductor. So there is a straight conductor which is XY, and we will study about the magnetic field and its variations and effects. In this experiment, we have to sprinkle iron fillings in the rectangular cardboard which we have taken here. So in that rectangular cardboard, you have to sprinkle iron fillings uniformly. So when you sprinkle iron fillings and the key is switched on, the current starts to flow and these iron fillings will arrange in a specific pattern of concentric circles, right? So they have a concentric circles which are formed in the cardboard. Now the key is switched on and the current is flowing. We have to ensure that the variable resistance, that is, it is also called rheostat. So what is this device? This is a device using which you can vary the resistance in the circuit. That is, you can either increase the resistance or decrease the resistance. In our first case, we will ensure that the resistance is kept at a constant. So we have a constant resistance, the current starts to flow, and we'll note down how much current is there by using a meter. The next thing that we do is we have to find out the direction of the magnetic field. So how do we find out the direction of the magnetic field, which we have learned? You have to place a magnetic compass, right? So you have to place a magnetic compass inside the rectangular cardboard where you have sprinkled iron fillings, and look at the north pole. Look at the north pole of the magnetic compass needle, which will give you the direction of magnetic field due to the current. So here we have the direction of the arrow mark, and we have placed this compass at point P. So place a compass, the north pole of the compass needle would give the direction of field lines. Now the current is constant and the magnetic field is constant. We will do a certain experiment, that is, we will take the compass and move it away. Take the compass and move it away from point P to Q. So when we move the compass from point P to point Q, the needle deflection will slowly decrease. So if there is a large amount of deflection, as we move it from P to Q, the deflection slowly decreases. The deflection in the needle decreases. This indicates that magnetic field produced by a given conductor decreases as the distance from it increases. You might have noticed this while you have taken two magnets and you are playing with it. When you move away one magnet from the other magnet, the force which you have experienced decreases. The force is nothing but the magnetic field and magnetic field lines. So the magnetic field decreases as the distance increases. And how will you prove it? By placing a magnetic compass. If you place a magnetic compass and move it away, you can see the magnetic deflection, the needle deflection will decrease. So that indicates magnetic field produced by a given conductor decreases as the distance from it increases. I have been telling that the resistance is kept constant. Now we will decrease the resistance. Since this is a variable resistance, we can decrease the resistance. So the moment I decrease the resistance, what happens to the current? The current increases. So once the current inside increases in the circuit, there is a magnetic compass which is placed here. The deflection in the magnetic compass needle increases. So the deflection increases to a larger extent. This indicates that if you increase the current in a circuit, what increases? Magnetic field also increases. So increase in current also increases the magnetic field, which can be observed or shown to the people and the students by using a magnetic compass. There is a larger deflection in the magnetic compass needle. This larger deflection indicates that there is an increased magnetic field due to the increase of current. Sprinkle some iron fillings uniformly on the cardboard. Keep the variable of the rheostat fixed and note the current through the ammeter. Place a compass. The north pole of the compass needle would give the direction of the field lines. So we have found out the direction of the field lines. If the current remains constant, that is, if the current is not varying, if it is fixed, but the compass is moved away from the conducting wire. So if you move the compass away from the conducting wire, that is from P to Q and away, we notice the deflection in the magnetic compass decreases. As you move away, the deflection in the compass will decrease. What it indicates? Magnetic field produced by a given conductor decreases as the distance from it increases. If the current increases, that is, you increase the current. How can you increase the current? There are two ways to increase the current. One, either increase the voltage. So if you're giving 5 volts, increase it to 10 volts, 15 volts. Current will increase. The second way is resistance. You can decrease the resistance. If you decrease the resistance, current increases. If the current increases, the deflection of needle also increases. That is, magnetic field increases. This entire thing that we have learned in this particular experiment can be summed up in 3. 1. Direction of magnetic field lines equal to north pole of the compass needle. 2. If I increases, magnetic field increases. 3. If the distance increases, the magnetic field around the conductor decreases. If you love to learn more and need more of these videos, click on the subscribe button and the bell icon next to it. Don't forget to like, comment, share. Love you. See you in the next video.